are live. Hello everyone and welcome to Bob and Friends playing MegaMek. This is episode 31 where we are finding the nuke. Yep, the Capellans definitely have a nuke. And the party has to stop them before they violate the Ares Convention.
So, what I'm hearing is that we have all the ammunition to prove that it was definitely them that caused the other nuclear incident.
That's right.
That's right. It's all their
So, yeah, so the scenario is that the Capellans stole one of the Long Tom mobiles, the one that had the nuclear ammunition, one of the nuclear carriers, and you guys have been dispatched to resolve the problem. And after last week's events, you've tracked them down to a city, or kind of a town, an urban area where they are hiding, and you guys have to go resolve it.
Sounds like fun.
Oh yeah, it'll be a blast. So Vorgath, you're starting on the edge. So no word from Jen. I know JP can't make it. So, and I think Compton's not making it. So and Solar Kraken says he can't make it either. Vorgath, do you want to run? Do you want to run Solar Kraken? Or,
sure, I can run it.
Okay. So let's have change owner to Vorgath. Change owner to Vorgath. And then Rod. Rod, do you want to run one of the other mechs also?
Sure.
You got Solomon's Griffin. We have Cawthon's Charger.
Alright. Sounds good.
Which one would take the Charger? Because you didn't run an extra mech last week, I don't think. Alright.
I don't remember. I mean, maybe I did, maybe I didn't.
Mad Dog's running Mad Dog's mech. Mike's got his mech. I can take care of Jen and JP in case they show up or not. And Jen might show up late. And then we still have Solomon's Griffin. Who wants to take care of Solomon's Griffin?
I can take it.
Alright, Mad Dog. Alright, so everybody's on Team 1. Everybody's starting on the edge. Also, because you have done a lot of scouting and whatnot, we are turning off the double blind. Now, you guys have a satellite over the city, and you guys are paying really close attention to what is going on. So everybody should be on top of things. All right, so go ahead and click done. Now, you guys know that the artillery and the nukes are being hidden in tunnels underneath the city, so their locations are not apparent right off the bat. And the city has a bunch of defenders, but they don't have any particularly elite forces there, because you guys kind of smashed them last time. So, hey, Black Cat. Yeah, and you'll definitely be able to tell which one. The satellite will be able to pick up which one is the actual, which one's carrying the nuclear ordnance.
Yeah.
So this should be all kinds of fun, especially if the nuke goes off in the middle of the city, which I have no idea how that's going to work out. Anyway, so everybody hit done, and let's get the party started. How's everybody doing this weekend?
I'm doing okay.
Deserve.
Dun 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 dun.
All right.
Capellan nukes. Capellan nukes. All of the duns. Da, 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 dun.
Yeah, Black Cat, we were missing you last night when we were doing some Mech Warrior Online. You got Uncle Jim on board. That was a lot of fun. And I'm still copying oodles of data, but I'm almost done. I'm about 75% of the way done with all my archiving. So maybe I'll be done within the next week. Maybe even within the next few days. Which would be pretty awesome. Alright, what do we got?
Sort of data are you copying that's that large?
I am copying all the server files for this business that I'm dealing with, and these guys happen to be the record holder of the most data of any company that I take care of. In fact, they have more data than all the other companies I take care of combined times 2. And we're going to be upgrading their data systems over the holidays. And so I am making a comprehensive archive. Not that anything's going to go wrong, and not that anything ever has gone wrong, but just in case something goes wrong.
Yeah. You don't take chances with data.
Exactly.
Data backup. That's crazy. Who does
Yeah.
that?
Only
And then
intelligent people.
plus we're
I
going to
like
be
the
plus we're going to be
thrill.
reworking the way we archive their stuff to make it a little more efficient. So I want to start spreading the load across. I want to kind of start distributing the archive loads. So we're going to put a lot of it into like a deep archive, which doesn't have to be on as fast of a server or as quickly accessible. And then we'll have kind of their shallow archive that they'll have to access maybe like once every week or two. And then we'll have their live data. And so by spreading the load around, all right, so we have here a city that roughly looks like the one that I tried to generate. Nice. And there are a bunch of Capellans hanging out inside.
I know I can't deploy.
That is correct, Black Cat. Actually, technically, I'm making the extra backup right now. Just in case. And then I'm going to be... Because what I'm doing is I'm taking all their data and I'm putting it onto kind of a lifeboat server or a lifeboat system. That way, when we take their main system offline over the holidays, not that they're going to need to necessarily access any of it, but just in case they do, they'll be able to still access their archive data while we're switching over their main system. So, yeah, so you guys can attack from any direction. You've had plenty of time to prepare while they've been scurrying around like ants trying to figure out what they're going to do. And hopefully I made the bot settings proper so that they won't try to nuke themselves. But you never know, because they're Capellans, and as we all know, Capellans aren't actually people. Under the 2968 Space Civil Rights Act, Capellans were excluded from the definition of people, just in case. Vorgast's turn to deploy. So how are you guys thinking of playing this? Are you going to come down from the top, or are you gonna try and hit him from
I'm-
several sides at once?
I'm gonna commit acts of violence at very uncomfortable ranges.
As often as possible.
As often as possible.
Mm-hmm. As often as possible. That is correct. If you notice, I picked as straight of a line as I could get.
Yeah. What about Vorgath? Oh, the suspense. I'm kind of tempted to try and approach from the side, because I think I can go in from the west side, and in these woods here, and try and get into the central area. Because I'm going to try and focus on trying to take out small things and find that long tom, or the long toms. We got Vorgath down there. All right. Mike, what is Mike going to do?
Wave the middle finger.
I mean, that's a good start.
It is. They are Capellans after all. They do recognize sign language.
But they aren't people.
But they aren't people.
We've established this.
That's right. I kind of feel bad for, would I be willing to try a player-controlled aerospace asset? Yeah, I'd be happy to try that out. I just don't know how to do aerospace.
It would be educational. Maybe after we're done playing with the being educated by
Yeah, maybe Black Cat can figure out how to do aerospace, because I've done AI controlled stuff, but the last time I tried to manually control a dropship, I crashed it.
this tells us what we need to know.
Yeah. Bob is not a dropship pilot. Not even a little bit. Yeah, yet.
Hey, if you walk away from the landing, it was a good landing.
I would not walk away from landing. Someone once asked me if I thought I could, if I thought I could land an airplane in an emergency, and I told them, sure, that'd be no problem. Gravity does all the hard work. I don't think that's quite what they were talking about. Yeah, hitting the ground's the easy part. Missing the ground is where it gets tricky. Oh, so there's Mike. I almost didn't see you, just kind of there on the road. We might do a pretty heavy.
Again. Well, that's because there's this catapult and this avenging whatever it is that they're just begging for back shots.
Yeah. I thought that was supposed to be a vindicator.
Yeah, no.
I'm not sure what an avenging angel is. I guess it's a type of victor or vindicator. All right, whatever.
We got good initiative.
Yeah.
Now, is that because there's no solar kraken? Or...
It might be that there's no solar kraken. Because Solar Kraken is the antithesis to initiative. I mean, not to diss on Solar Kraken, but if the shoe fits. Alright, Mike's turn to move.
Mine too. That's going to send me the wrong way.
And to be honest, I have absolutely no idea if the Capellans will actually use the nuke or not. I left that up to the AI to decide.
So we're gonna get nuked.
But you do know for sure that there absolutely is a nuke in the city somewhere.
Yeah, all the mechs have one. It's built into their core.
Well, that is also true. That is also true. Never change, Rod. Never change.
Ooh.
All right. What is Vorgath gonna do? Yeah, I have no idea what the AI is going to do if it's going to... Now, I did program the nuke carrier for self-preservation, so it probably won't detonate it on itself. But...
Never quite know.
Until one of us rolls critical damage, and they have to determine what component gets hit.
That is a possibility, or may decide to Aloha Snack Bar.
That would
Never
be surprising.
Yeah, that would happen. Oh,
It was Mad Dog's turn.
I confused my max. I probably can't run through that. Can I?
You have to jump over.
I can.
I would not mess. I would not mess.
See anything?
I would not mess around with the bridges. I've played the old Fallout, but nothing newer than Tactics.
What? I got a movement report.
It's because you walked through the bridge and broke the bridge and fell into the water.
Fuck.
I mean, I'm not saying this happens every time you walk over a bridge. But
I didn't realize there was a bridge there.
But so far, it's happened every time you've walked over a bridge.
Yeah, get up's not an option, is it?
I don't know.
Yes, get up's an option. Yes, I want to careful stand. Because every time I don't careful stand,
something awful happens again. See, I told you guys this would be a really funny episode.
that is, yeah, special stuff.
Yeah. Rod's turn to move.
No, it's not my turn to move. That's crazy talk.
Alright, what am I going to do? I am going to... 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I get anywhere where I can shoot this javelin? I don't think I can. I can get up on this building. That's probably an awful idea. What's the construction factor of you? No, it's construction factor 28. That's a bad idea. I guess I'm just going to start moving on in. Well, they had a bunch of falling, didn't they? And then, oh shit. Mad Dog.
Oh, he breached.
Mad Dog breached.
Left arm, though. Left torso.
That sounds awesome. Can he throw them outside of the blast radius?
It's like every time you take damage underwater, you have potential to breach, is what it looks like.
Yeah, probably so.
I don't have anyone to shoot at. Oh, wait a minute. A catapult. Nope, that's an X on him, too.
There's a guy up on this building.
Yeah, I got an X on him.
He hit the building. Make the building fall, and it'd be really funny.
Yeah.
Yes, collapsing equipment, or
No, not the way I'm angled.
Oh, because the buildings in front of it are taller.
That's why. Wait. Ooh,
Do you have something?
Mr. Javelin is not going to be happy.
Whoa. Oh, because he's on a tall building. What's the construction factor of that? 61. Ooh. And Javelin's what, 35 tons? Alright, Vorgath's turn to fire. And Vorgath turned to more fire. Yeah, in the old West End game Star Wars RPG, they were basically just like really awesome hand grenades. You know, you'd take out like a city block with them, but not much more than that. They weren't going to be big boy nukes. Mad Dog's turn to fire. Yeah, I've just gotten in, because of Mad Dog, I've just gotten in the habit of always jumping over bridges. Like, even if it'll hold my weight, I don't trust it.
I honestly thought it was just like level 1 water and I was walking through it, not that there was a bridge there.
Yeah.
I have fucked up a streak. God fucking damn. Shit fucks. Anyway. I still have a mace, probably.
Because that's in the right hand.
Yeah, we're just, yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, I don't remember what the blast radius is of a thermal detonator, but it was like, 20, 30, 40 meters. It was pretty big. I'd have to go pull out the old... I've got it, like, on my shelf buried behind a bunch of boxes right now, so I can't easily get to it. No, he's using streaks. What? He's using, effectively, streaks.
How can I not see him, but he can see me?
Direct fire, maybe?
Because he's shooting at the Charger and not at the Atlas? Do you have Atlas selected?
No, that's it. My Atlas can't do anything.
Is there a mech on a building you can shoot at?
No. My Atlas cannot. Oh, wait. Maybe. Oh yeah, I can shoot at exactly one of them. Eat. I could.
One
drop
is
the
enough.
building.
One is the sufficient number, particularly on the first round of combat.
I could. How much health does that building have?
I don't know. Which building are you talking about?
The one that Javelin number 4 is on.
It had 61 hit points.
So, Javelin number 4, the building is a construction factor of 56.
Oh, javelin number 3. So that's
No,
Yeah.
I can't do it. I can't do enough damage to drop the building.
No.
You only have to do enough to lower its construction value below
Valid. How much does this Javelin
its
weigh?
tonnage.
He weighs 35, I think. Are they 30 or 35 tons?
I can do that. Let me aim for the building.
And it might not move, even if you couldn't.
Oh, I can't fire at the building. It's blocked. Well, it was worth a shot.
Oh, they're 30 tons, so yeah, they're only 30 tons.
It's always next turn.
Always next turn. It was a thought. What do I got here? I got ERPPCs and some SRMs.
And a shitload of machine guns, if I recall.
They're not in, yeah, no, those machine guns are not in range. I didn't think so.
No.
What's this guy's heating like? I have no idea what this guy's heating
I think like your Atlas, he can fire everything, or he can fire the PPC. But firing everything and the PPC is
Builds up heat
builds up heat quickly.
over a few turns. Like, you don't want to do it more than a turn or two.
Yeah, you don't want to do it more than once.
Or 3 turns. I've done 3 turns and not died.
Well, I'm not firing machine guns, so I'll just pump the SRMs and the PPC into them. I should do it. Here, eat return fire.
Alright, so I can... If I fire at the Javelin, I don't have any... I have 35% chance to hit the Javelin. Are you guys shooting at the Javelin or the building?
Building. A building. Javelin number 3 was the question.
Yeah, so we'll fire those at the building. And I can see this thing. That's going to be harder to hit. Let's see. I can see him, but that's going to be a hard shot. Can't see the building, apparently. I don't really have good shots anywhere. I guess I'll fire at that. Alright. What do we got? Mr. Snuggles hits whack. Right in the right torso. Miss with the medium lasers. Streaks hit. Nice. Cataphract missed rod to the PPC. Voragath smack. 2 PPCs into the Javelin. Solar Kraken missed. Solomon hit. Smack. I guess he's hitting the building. Okay. Atlas misses. Charger gets some hits. Wolverine. I hit and blew his arm off. Nice. And then I hit the building a bunch, and the building is going to fall down. Jen misses. And then hits some. Oh no, that's JP that hits. Alright. And, oh, Javelin's destroyed. Nice. So he has a bad day. Falls on the ground, takes a whole bunch of damage because he was high up. And the cataphract fell down also. Alright, that's not bad. That's not a bad first turn. Alright. Physical attacks.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, well, we dropped one of them. Good start.
Technically, we only dropped a building, but
Yeah.
it was an important building.
Yeah, I had a mech on it. Which made it an enemy position, so totally cool to drop.
I'm just gonna kick some buildings because I'm a bad person. We gotta find that
As
nuke.
long as we understand that.
It's hiding in one of the buildings.
Is it actually true, or is that what you tell yourself so you can sleep at
That's
night?
what I tell myself so I can sleep at night. It's actually probably under. It's probably in one of the basements. I don't actually know where it's hiding. We will discover soon enough. When they pop out of their tunnel or wherever their hiding hole. Vorgath, click done. Mad Dog, click done. They might be hiding in a building, though. All I know is they are hiding somewhere on the map. In the city area. Unless I programmed it wrong, in which case then I really don't know.
And good initiative again.
We did.
I have no commander to speak of.
It's hiding in a backpack on that fire moth that's rushing you. Oh my god, that'd be terrifying. Have a little fire moth running at you yelling like, Aloha snack bar, aloha snack bar, with a backpack. Oh my god. That'd be frightening.
What have you got against Hawaiians, anyway?
Well, because if I said the other word, then YouTube would probably cancel me, so...
I suppose that's fair.
Alright, where do I want to... There's a catapult up on top of this building. Construction factor 96. How tall is the building? The building is not very tall. I could jump in front of the building and try and take out the catapult. Or I could try to... There are a lot of bad guys. I don't particularly want to get shot in the butt.
That's the bet. Sounds like a plan.
I should probably try and drop this catapult, though. I'm gonna go there. Why can't I make it all the way around that way? Let's go there. And I'm going to go there. I'm going to go drop that Vindicator. Alright, I'm going to run to the bathroom. It is Vorgath's turn. Better out than in.
About
Oh.
that.
Oh, I've got people who want to play with me. Yay!
Want. Want's an interesting word.
I mean, I got 3 of them. A cataphract, a catapult, and a javelin.
God damn it. God damn it. Yep. Hey, I made my piloting check. Fucking A. Am I a 6? No. What's on an Avenging Angel, anyway? Nothing interesting.
Small laser, PPC, learn 5, medium laser. I'm facing 1 down right now.
Mm.
Alrighty. Mike's turn. Oh, that guy's... Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that building rubble thing that's where the javelin used to be. Nice.
All of the above.
Yes.
Just don't get stuck in the swamp.
I'm not.
Because just like Mad Dog and Bridges don't get along, Mike and Swamps don't get along.
I mean,
JP at
Swamp's never
Swamps.
done anything bad to Mike.
No, it's JP that really has the problem with the Swamps. Ooh, nice spot.
Again, it never really does anything bad to them. Swamps are friendly.
Oh, that's depth 2 water. You're not going to be able to jump out of it. Oh, that's an unfortunate javelin.
No, he's gonna be fine.
Yeah, sure. All right. I guess you got up.
Last turn. I had to move this turn. I had to make a piloting check to get out of the water.
Vorgath buttons.
Piloting check going in the water, piloting check coming out of the water.
All right. I think I'm going to. Oh, yeah, we're gonna nail this catapult.
Oh, Vorgath's about to have a bad day.
Daka 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 daka. And this Vindicator's
Nah,
gonna
they're
have-
gonna miss. That Avenging Angel, on the other hand, will have a very bad day.
He's gonna have a bad day. Swish, pew, pew, pew. Daka, 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 daka. Whoops. Yeah. Swish, pew, pew, pew. Daka, 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 daka. Alright. Vorgath's turn to give somebody a bad day. Are you talking about that Avenging Angel that's like right there in front of Mike and you and Solar Kraken?
Yep.
Yeah, he is gonna have a bad day. Other Vorgath. Oh, you can see the catapult up on the building. Nice.
Yeah. I gotta hit something with Lerms.
Yeah. Construction factor 97, so that building's not falling down anytime soon. Mad Dog's turn to fire.
Is the catapult that's on the building that we're finding interesting?
I mean, it is a catapult, and it's on a building. It's on a height 4 building, construction factor 97, so you'd have to do 22 damage to the building to make the building drop. 23 technically.
Well, people are unfortunately shooting at him instead of the building. 22 damage?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's
So you'd have to hit with both your streaks to do it.
I only have one streak.
Oh, that's. I think I had two. Oh, that's right, because one of them got damaged.
Yeah. Sad days.
No nuclear apocalypses have happened yet. No, that's going to be next turn, probably.
How is my to hit impossible?
What, on the catapult?
Weapon out of ammo? I lost all my ammo.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
At least it didn't blow up.
At least it didn't blow up.
Hot fucking damn.
Your ammo got flooded.
Wasn't what I wanted to do, but oh well, it's done. Maybe the catapult won't get down.
Maybe not.
We can hope.
Rod's turn to do things.
It is my turn to do things.
What an unfortunate looking javelin.
I'm just thinking. I have an idea.
How's this guy PPCing? Oh, it's a level 1 building, that's why, okay.
That way, and then I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to do Alright, that's done. And then you are going to do this.
Alright, so Javelin shooting the Phoenix Hawk. Misses. Javelin shooting the Atlas. Oh, he tickled the Atlas a little bit. Cataphract missed. Catapult missed. Other catapult missed. Other catapult missed. That's nice. The Vindicator hit the rifleman a little bit. And missed and missed. Looks like I'm lighting up the catapult pretty good. Oh yeah. And this Vindicator is getting lit up by the two Phoenix Hawks. Blew off an arm. Oh, ammo explosion. Everybody take a drink. No, there's no restrictions in MegaMek. Well, I mean there are, but much less than in MechWarrior Online. Because a lot of the restriction in MechWarrior Online is because they have to model out all the possible weapon combinations. Whereas here it's just numbers. Vorgath hit some things. Vindicator's having a bad day. Blew off his leg. Well, that's not good for him. And then Solar Kraken hit him pretty hard. Missed with a bunch of stuff though. Crusader misses. Griffin nailed him with the ERPPC. Mike destroyed him completely. And Rod PPC'd the Cataphract, but didn't lock on with the missiles. And then the Charger is really working over that poor unfortunate Javelin. Catapult fall down. Javelin fall down. Alright, so that's not bad. So when I build out the loadouts, you know, I work with the players to kind of build out, you know, what they want within certain reason. You know, I've got some story-driven limitations, but you know, I try to build out whatever they want. Alright, Rod's turn for physical attacks. Oh, that Javelin survived. Look at that. He's actually still alive.
Not for long.
And he's still standing? No, he's prone.
Okay. No, he's on his butt.
Nice. Headshot? Oh, infantry.
Yes.
Oh, Capellans aren't people, that's right.
They're not
I
people,
almost
yeah.
forgot.
Yeah, so Truehand showed up with he's got 2-streak SRM6s. I think he might have a medium laser in there. And
Yeah,
he's
medium
got his main weapon is this big mace that he just hits the crap out of things, or hatchet. He just goes up and he is a gladiatorial fighter. Vorgath, would all Canadians please click done? But Mad Dog's always liked hand-to-hand combat in MechWarrior, so, or in Battletech.
It is an otherwise unused phase where you can damage the enemy. Why would you leave that on the table? And of course the answer is because you have to get close to them. But
Yeah.
He's using a Crusader, so he's got a 585 mech, so he moves pretty quick. And
physical damage is based on the tonnage of your mech.
Yep, so he hits about as hard as you can hit with a mech that big.
Yeah.
I mean,
He hits as hard as a mech can hit that can move that fast.
Right. Unless you have a Charger theoretically could, but then you'd need an XL engine, which you guys don't have.
Yeah. Now, if we ever get XL engines, we may fit it
Then
into a
yeah,
charger.
put in a charge and have it charge things as the name implies.
Like it was planned that way, although
Yeah.
it really wasn't.
I think they're just looking for an excuse to make a big mech go as fast as possible.
Yeah. From what I understand, they were pretty junky.
Although Tex has a pretty good to do about chargers. You know, the whole Black Pants Legion thing. I mean, having an 80-ton mech move 5.8 is pretty...
You can make it 585, right?
well, the default charger is just 5.8 because it has a standard engine. I mean, yeah, you could theoretically do something like that, Black Cat, and that would be terrifying to have a King Crab move that fast.
It's Capellan Nuke's turn to deploy. Heads up, folks.
No, I'm sure it's fine.
And,
I'm sure there will be no problems whatsoever.
And here they go. They've come out of their basements, and they have lobbed artillery. Yeah, going bonk into King Crab is always great. Oh, I think my favorite is still watching Rod do stupid, crazy things in that urban mech. That's inspiring.
It is. It is. It's truly the stuff of legends, you know?
Alright, Vorgath, click done, please. Oh, sneaky.
Interesting.
He started outside the city. You guys are supposed to start in the center of the city. How do you do that? Alright, well. Rod,
I think you had them set for edge deployment, man.
No, I had him set up for center, unless I messed up. Maybe I messed up. Oh well. Well, that makes it easier in some sense. Yeah, I must have had them set up for edge. Crap.
Yeah.
Well, that sort of ruins the scenario a little bit on the bright
Because
side.
they're not on the same edge that we were. I guess it just said they're artillery. Why are they even on the same map? Oh,
well, because the idea is they're supposed to be hiding in the city, but
Yeah. But that's not what the AI is thinking. The AI is thinking they're artillery. They're supposed to be 3 maps away.
yeah. Well, because I had them, they were supposed to deploy from the center, but maybe I messed it up when I was doing. Their tunnels went further than I anticipated.
Artillery center is different than human center.
That could be. Well, Vorgath, it is your turn to move. And there are a bunch of long toms to the south.
Yeah, they are all around.
Yeah. I guess they were just trying to lure us into the city so they could jump us. Very sneaky. Yeah, Black Cat, what's interesting is when I'm setting up the AI, there's enough randomness in this that even though I'm setting up the scenario, I really don't quite know what's going to happen. Well, I guess I'm going to go here. And So there's a long tom over there that needs to go away. There's 2 long toms right in front, but I don't want to stand still because that's going to be a really bad idea. I could do that. But these guys really have to go down. This might really suck. No, if I go there, I'm not going to be able to see anything. Alright, we're just going to take out the long toms and hope for the best. Mad Dog. You
Care about the long toms? I don't care about the long toms.
I mean, they're going to hurt if they hit.
Are they?
Yeah, they got a bunch of
If
them.
I'm standing next to their mechs, which is where I want to stand, let's be honest. It's gonna hurt them as much as it hurts me. And it's not horrible.
I mean, you might send the Griffin after the long toms to go take him out.
This is a level height 2 building. How much movement does it take to go into heavy woods?
Should take 3. Unless you have a movement thingy. Are you talking about for you or for Solomon?
Or me?
Your pilot has Terrain Master Foreign Ranger, Force Ranger, so it should take, I think, 1 less.
Four, 5.
Although technically the objective is to take out the long tom that has the nuke.
Yeah, but that's on the other side of the map.
Yeah, that one's next to Rod.
So I feel like that's a rod problem before that thing launches.
I got a nuke over here.
Yeah, it's that big ass tank.
Oh,
Oh,
It is staring at you!
what sort of goodies do you have in here, buddy?
Rod's turn to move.
I'm glad I mentioned that before you moved.
Yeah.
I definitely, more than likely, would have completely, just ignored it. I was just like, huh. It was an interesting time.
The real question is, how much do the Capellans care about friendly fire damage?
Or the city.
Or the city?
Which would be very interesting to see how much collateral damage that does if it was fired in the city, right? Like,
Assuming Rod lets it live for a turn.
I mean, it could fire this turn
It could.
simultaneously with him shooting it. These are Capellans after all.
Yeah.
It's not like they're people.
Shoot. Well, I'll just jump there. And turn this way.
Alright, piloting rolls, some fails. Oh, that javelin ejected. And this one Pegasus scout tank skidded off the field. Alright.
It's the best sort. Competence for the win.
And where the joke comes in, just so everybody's in on the joke, in the 1960 Civil Rights Act, they made a special carve out to exclude communists from having civil rights because, it was the 60s and the height of the Cold War. And in the Battletech lore, the Capellans are supposed to be like the worst of the communists plus the fascists combined. So, they're depicted to be like absolutely awful people. I feel kind of bad for them actually, because they always get depicted to be such awful people. They were written to be such awful people. But every good story needs some bad guys.
Very few people would actually argue that the Battletech writing would qualify as good story.
Well,
it's entertaining, but it was not Shakespeare.
That is true. Also, click done. There we go.
Wow, they hit.
Wow.
Oh boy, did they!
They hit on target.
I know, right? Wow, which is impressive because they're not actually very good gunners.
That's redonkulous. Anyway.
All right.
Because I certainly moved. Maybe they're just hitting very hard.
Yeah.
And I know it deviated 15. It probably hit on me. But it deviated like perfectly.
This is unfortunate. I don't have a shot.
Well, tally ho! Time to get under cover.
Torso twist and use your PPC on one of the long toms. You might not be able to see them either because they're behind a hill.
Let me look. Well, I can do that. ERPPC on that one's impossible. Impossible. Target not an arc.
That's
Oh,
too
I'm about to
bad.
get shot at.
What? Yeah, that's likely a thing.
Vorgas turn to fire.
Funny.
I know, lots of funny.
It looked like my closer No, never mind. I had the models mixed up. I got nothing to shoot.
Can you torso twist and hit anything?
There's nothing. Everything was within my firing arcs, but nothing's visible.
Shoot up the buildings that are blocking you. Teach those buildings a lesson.
What are
Thank them.
you shooting?
Thank him where it hurts.
I mean, one of the complaints that I have is that my Marauder 2C has, like, knobs, like analog knobs on the dashboard, so...
And that's a high-tech mech.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's more satisfying to use analog controls rather than just tap a flat screen, right?
I mean, one can use that argument.
And that way you do not miss what you're trying to press when you're in battle.
I mean, neural helmet, right? Like, you just think
True.
it happens. That's better. Like, that way you don't fuck it up. And, as we learned from Clint Eastwood, if you don't think in Russian, it won't work for you.
That is true.
Huh. So that behemoth of the long tom is the long tom with a nuke, huh?
That is
Yeah.
indeed.
I don't see the ammo for it.
Let's see. Do
I
I
don't know that
pop the
I don't know that it
javelin or
gives us
pop
that
the
much
catapult?
detail.
Javelin's actually easier to hit.
It's the air fuel. Yeah. Interesting.
And then let's get a let's go shoot up this catapult. And then you I'm gonna shoot the top guy. And you are going to shoot the bottom guy. Alright, there we go. It is Mad Dog's turn to fire.
I have a lot of X's.
I don't know where you're at.
I have all X's.
Oh, yeah. Shoot a building?
I don't see anyone standing on a building, so I might. All I have is a medium laser, man. Fuckers.
There's a javelin to the north standing on a building.
It was giving me X's. Javelin to. Oh. Yeah. Never mind. Anyway, we're gonna do this.
I thought the, sorry, Blackhat, are you saying they're more like just like a heads-up display gets projected into your brain? Because I thought the neural helmet was necessary to keep the mech, like, balanced and standing, because the intricate piloting would be too difficult otherwise. That it, like, uses your brain's ability to balance and walk to... Also, regarding Clint Eastwood, thinking in Russian is really hard.
Is it significantly harder than thinking in English?
It is, yeah. I was in Russia once, and this person was saying something to me in Russian, and I wasn't really thinking about it, so I responded to them in Greek, and we both kind of looked at each other really funny, and then kind of laughed. That's my Russian story for you.
Seems fair.
All right, so long-time artillery firing machine guns up close. This one firing. Ooh, Atlas got hit. Bunk. Atlas got, but with normal ammunition, it looks like. Well, that's good to know.
No, he's about to have a bad day.
And I got shot at a lot.
Yeah, it does make sense. My rifleman was closer to the long tom shot, yet it didn't receive any damage, but the Night Star did.
Yeah, I don't know. Cataphract shot up the Griffin.
He was off target.
Catapult shooting the Charger. Shooting the Phoenix Hawk a little bit. I'm shooting up that Javelin. Daka. I guess these are more the streaks. We blew off an arm. Machine gunning the catapult. Center torso rear. I should have probably put everything into it to try and take it out, but that's okay. Phoenix Hawk shooting at the long tom, and it destroyed. Shooting at the other one. Ooh, fuel explosion. Right, so those long toms are gone. Griffin hits the cataphract a bunch. That's nice. Rod is tearing up the behemoth long tom. Does it survive? Looks like it survived. Wow. Alright, Charger shooting up the building. And looks like the javelin fell and had an ammo explosion. Had 2 ammo explosions. Everybody take 2 drinks.
Does it count if it's the same one on the same mech?
Ammo explosion's an ammo explosion.
I suppose.
I mean, realistically, Black Cat, you would think that with the mechs, you'd have some sort of AI that would balance and stabilize the mech and keep it upright, so you could direct it with relatively minimal controls. But if you want to do like Kung Fu, that's when you'd probably start needing some sort of controls to do more than just walk it around and do a basic punch. Yeah, that's true. MechWarrior's a lot easier on the pilots than Battletech. I mean, it's the same universe, but also MechWarrior kind of developed after the base Battletech game, which was, came out, late 70s, early 80s, which is a much harsher time. We were less nice to each other back then. Whereas MechWarrior is more of a 90s thing, when we were all happy. Mad Dog, buttons.
The confusing text from earlier was not intended for you, and I was trying to fix that.
Oh, okay.
Good news. It can't turn anymore.
Oh, physical text. Yay.
Mad Dog's favorite part of the day.
Yeah. Particularly today, god damn it.
Okay. Mad Dog physical attacks.
You get a physical attack? What? Oh. I can punch twice, right? No, I can't.
Bug Tree Farm. Is that Beetle again, or is that
Rods.
somebody else? 'Cause that sounds like a Beetle name.
Rod's turn to attack. Best of my knowledge, it's him.
Yeah, and the MechWarrior is a lot less
Stop the pilot.
gory. But you're right, MechWarrior does try to take Battletech and apply it to a broader audience.
To make a tabletop game out of it.
Well, it was talk about the difference in the BattleTech lore, where they softened it up as you started getting into the MechWarrior video games. It started being kind of, yeah, being a MechWarrior pilot's a lot better than being a BattleTech pilot. Because as they started moving through the 90s and into the 2000s, they definitely softened it up because like if you look at the games and the anime and the stuff from the late 80s and early 90s, it was a lot harsher than I'm not talking about like the made-for-TV stuff that they had to like censor and keep it nice, but like some of the old school stuff was a lot harsher, and then everything started becoming kind of happier and friendlier into the late 90s and early 2000s. Yeah, you could do a D&D campaign as mech pilots and mechs. It's called Palladium or Rifts, or they have the Robotech game. The Palladium system has a lot of that stuff. Or you could do it as a D&D game, just have everybody sitting in golems. Mad Dog, buttons.
Right.
Yeah, usually it's Vorgath that we have to tease about the buttons, but tonight Vorgath's been on the ball for the most part. Well, I guess we might not see a nuclear apocalypse in this game, which is both sad and good for you guys. The Goblin Mecha. That would actually be... Yeah, you could totally do a Goblin Mecha in... I will say this. The World of Warcraft goblins are way cooler than Dungeons & Dragons goblins. I love the Warcraft goblins.
Well, I mean, they were meant to be player characters,
Yeah.
essentially, and NPCs.
Yeah, because even like the early NPC goblins, it's like they were all from New York City.
Not wrong. In every way imaginable.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, walking downtown in like the Times Square area or down on Wall Street, I could totally see all of the bankers being portrayed as goblins in World of Warcraft.
And probably not just the bankers. Like,
Gnome mechas aren't as cool. Gnomes have like safety protocols and are not as creative. Gnomes are probably much more responsible human beings, although the goblins did not blow up their own city, whereas the gnomes did. So
I think it's just a different brand of safety.
So I think the goblin engineers are probably better than gnome engineers. Mad Dog buttons. And the gnome and the goblin, I think the goblin mecha are definitely cooler than the gnome mecha. The gnome mecha are always going out of control, whereas the goblin mecha are deliberately vicious. Goblins have I guess the goblins have towns. They don't really have any big cities. Mike's
You
turn
haven't
move.
seen Undermine?
I thought Undermine was the gnome city that they blew up.
No, that's Nomergon.
Gnome, that's right. So goblins do have cities. They just haven't blown them up yet. Oh, that catapult's back up on top of a building. Look at that.
We didn't educate him last time.
So to get really educated.
Michael fixed that. Oh, it's only construction factor 80, so you only have to do 16 damage. The building's going down. And Vorgath's turn to move. That nuke tank is still pretty solid. Alright. Vorgath's other turn to move.
Definitely feel like our Atlas is slacking.
Yeah.
So the building was not able to hold the Night Star. Already saw it collapse.
Why did you get on a building?
As a 95-ton mech?
No. Why did you get on a building?
Because I wanted to get up close and personal to that catapult.
They sigh.
What do we do at mechs that are on buildings? We shoot at the building.
That's right.
That's right. What do we do when there's a building preventing you from getting to the max? You shoot at the building.
All right.
It's generally a bad day to be a building.
Yeah. Let's go here. 2, 3. Guess we're gonna do that. Okay, there we go. I'll be right back while Rod does his Atlas thing.
Jumping on the Night Star is probably not a good idea. Jumping on the buildings, not a good idea. The Orion is standing where I want to be
Hey.
standing.
It's only a bad idea if it hurts you.
Yeah, it'll hurt. I know it'll hurt. Or entering rubble. Yes, I'm okay with that. Let's see. That's rude. That, however, will work.
Come on, go lay down. Go and lay down. Go lay down. Good girl. Alright. I am back.
That's a lot of damage.
That is a lot of damage. Wow. And that's when Voragath realized he fucked up. Rod got hit.
No, it's fine.
Not for very much. Alright. Largely ineffective. Heavy standard building absorbs 5 points of damage. They're not Not doing that much damage to it. Alright. What is it, tiny dog? I will pet you. It's okay. You're a good girl. But that's not the dog petting side. Dog petting side, no, that's the cell phone side. You don't get to go over there. You stand over this side. This is the dog petting side over here. Okay, good girl. Yeah, we don't want you or your tail anywhere near my cell phone cable. Alright, Mad Dog done. Vorgath done.
I would say that in general, I'd just as soon not have the artillery.
Well, I won't always have the artillery, but I thought that
I mean,
a game of Find the Nuke would be
yeah.
entertaining.
I'm not saying today's was a bad thing. I'm just saying for future reference.
Yeah. Squish. Maybe next time I'll have lots of pop-up turrets.
Okay. Oh, he's about to hate life.
You going after the catapult or the building or both?
I'm shooting towards the catapult. Billy gets hit. Well, so be it.
Oh yeah, because you're right behind him.
Uh-huh. Surprise, butt sex is the best butt sex.
It's true. Unless you're on the receiving end. Squish. You're being a very nice dog. Yes, you are. Good dog. Good dog. See how much more you get petted when you just sit next to me instead of spinning in circles? Isn't this a lot easier? Vorgath's turn. Let's see here, because that's construction factor 80. So you need to do 15, 16 damage. You could fire your medium lasers at the building and the PPCs. Or, hell, or both you just kick the building during the physical attack phase, actually. That'd make the building fall down.
That would never happen.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm too close.
Squish.
Or not close enough, rather. That Wolverine's very close.
The Wolverine? I'm the Wolverine.
Yes, yes. You're very close to enemies.
Yes, I am right in the middle of it, which I will probably leave soon.
Granted, only one of them is going to have an opportunity to. Well, he doesn't even get to kick you, I
Catapult.
guess, so that
Yeah.
works.
None of them can kick me. So we're going to light up this
Catapult
guy.
even have arms to punch you?
No, they can only kick. But we are going to light this guy's butt up. There we go.
Are they like a war emu?
Then fire on the long tom. And then... %'s to hit those, so I guess we're not, I guess we're just gonna go fire at him. That's a 52, that's an 80 on us, we're gonna fire at you. These guys are right in my face, which I'm not... 68 on... What does this catapult look like, armor-wise? He's beat up pretty good, but it's going to be harder to hit. We'll just go after him. Swish, pew, 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 deca, 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 deca. All right, Rod.
Never. No, I don't care about the range shot. I just target.
Squish. Tiny dog, you make a really good thunking sound. Yeah. You're a very solid dog.
Oh, your heat is fine. Perfect. Eat everything.
Is he not shooting the... So it's a mobile. Did he not shoot at you? That's interesting.
He can't. I'm out of arc.
He should
He doesn't
be...
have a turret.
I thought he does have a turret.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, he's got a turret.
No, I guess he does. Well, he's not shooting at me, so he's about to
Alright.
feel it.
So I got shot up a bunch. And the Griffin got shot at, but not too bad. Nightstar was missed, probably because he's buried under the rubble. And I got missed, or the Charger got missed. I got hit some more. Phoenix Hawks are mostly getting missed. It's not bad. He got tickled a little bit. Rifleman's missed. Mike hits the crap out of the catapult. Lots of damage in the left side arc. Okay. Not quite the rear, but critical hit on the Lerm. Section destroyed. And limb blown off. So there's no more arm. Alright, so he's going to have a bad day. Machine gunning the Griffin. Alright, I didn't realize there's a long tom right there next to the Griffin. I am using the rear table. Oh yeah, we're doing a proctology exam on this catapult. And oh, he died. Oh, because I got him in the head from behind. Alright, well. Shooting at the long tom. Phoenix Hawk stunned it. Didn't blow it up though. Okay. Shooting at the Vindicator. He's getting hit. Right arm is blown off. That should be his PPC. And Atlas shooting at the tank. Engine destroyed. A mobile. Just shooting at it some more. Destroyed by damage. Alright. And Charger shooting at the catapult. He's getting hit a bunch. And getting hit a bunch more. Cataphract's getting shot at. His limb's blown off. Left arm, okay. Catapult falls down. I guess the long tom never fired a second time. Well, that's interesting. Next time I give him a nuke, I need to make them super aggressive. Well,
is it not in the air still?
No, I don't think they launched it. I think Rod took it out before they launched it.
Yeah,
Well, that's good.
I walked around him and I beat him.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping they'd be
missing.
hiding inside the city. But all right, Mike, physical attack time. You could kick that building and make the catapult fall, which would be funny. Cut your tail.
Go on. Kick.
Squish. Squish. I got physical attack, so I'm going to go kick this catapult. And I kick this guy. Alright, Rod's turn for physical attacks.
Here. Yeah, eat that.
Uh-oh, I'm out of tea. Very sad. Very sad, tiny dog. I'm out of tea. Quit hitting me with your tail, though. That hurts. Just sit next to me and I'll pet you. But if you spin in circles and hit me with with your tail, I'm not going to pet you anymore. Nope.
But when you promise to pet me, it's so exciting.
If you sit still and let me pet you, but spinning in circles and smacking me with that piece of iron on your butt, that hurts. What is Mad Dog physical attacking?
Buildings, in theory.
Alright. Show those buildings who's boss. The Capellans seem to be a lot more concerned about collateral damage than I thought they would be.
You're welcome.
Yeah. They kicked the, well, Mike kicked the building for 16. Construction factor 59 remaining, so the catapult should fall. I kicked the catapult. Phoenix Hawk kicked the Vindicator and kicked him in the left arm? Oh, I'm sorry, it's high up. Charger kicked the catapult and I guess destroyed critical hit on the left torso. Alright. Mad Dog hit the building a bunch. Griffin kicked the Long Tom. And Catapult fell 2 levels. Fell on its front, suffering 21 damage. Holy crap. It fell pretty hard.
Falling's no joke, man.
Yeah, falling is no joke. Alright, tiny dog, go lay down. No? Well, you can sit next to me. But your options are lay down, sit still next to me, or go to the kitchen. Or you can go outside, but you probably don't want to go outside because it's nighttime and there's nothing for you to bark at. I'm sure you'll find something to bark at, though. Alright, Vorgath, Mad Dog, buttons. Capellans still have bad initiative. Yeah, I guess with Solar Kraken not being here, our initiative's really good. That's really surprising.
Brings down the average.
I guess so. Alright, buttons. 1,
More
2,
buttons. Oh,
3,
because
4,
it's
5,
nukes.
6, 7, 8. Yeah. Oh, something's on fire where I'm at. It doesn't sound fun.
I mean, you wanted a tan, right?
Not really. Construction factor 89. I could maybe jump on that.
Yeah, that's totally a you should not do that, man. I've already made one stupid move, and then
And then work
the Night Star made a stupid move. I mean,
what is Mike gonna do?
Yes,
Oh.
the Night Star made a move. I had
Okay.
nothing to do with it.
Like when the trucks run over people, has nothing to do with the driver. Rod. Oh, Rod's
Just
immobile
the
and shut
trucks,
down.
right?
Oh wow, you
I made sure the behemoth couldn't fire a nuclear weapon, okay?
that's probably actually a good idea.
I dumped enough munitions into it. There was no possible way that it was going to be a problem.
You lit him up like the sun. Vorgath.
Does that mean he's going to be in a good position? No. He's not having a good
But you're not getting nuked.
But I'm not getting nuked.
And the nuke didn't detonate either. So however you did it right. Alright, what do I want to do? I really don't like where I'm at. I am way too popular right now. Level 0, level... I think I'm going to go over here where I'm less popular. And then we're going to go over here. And this Phoenix Hawk is surprisingly undamaged, which I really wasn't expecting. I try to jump over this javelin. Or go over here where not a lot of stuff can shoot at me. And I could kick him. Let's do that. There we go. Alright. Mad Dog's turn to move. And I'm going to go make another cup of tea, so I'll be right back.
Let's see if moving's an option.
What do you want, tiny dog?
No. Catapult is still alive. What is wrong? I've lost 2 jump jets.
I am back.
I also lost 2 jump jets.
Ooh, that's harsh. Yeah, you had a bad opening. Yeah, Rod destroyed the nuke already, Turpitz, so no nukes this battle,
That's
it
right.
seems.
I'm gonna go overkill what's left of the wreck.
Oh, that
See if
catapult
I can set
fell.
it off.
He's having a bad day. The rest of us didn't fall. Alright.
Everyone click done.
Including the Canadians. Alright.
Helling's still inbound.
Yeah, Rifleman got hit. Ooh, Vorgoth got hit pretty good. Atlas got tickled a little bit. And Vorgoth didn't fall down, so not too bad.
Wish it was clear what they were firing, because 25 damage feels like a lot.
It was a direct hit, though.
Oh, this guy's gonna have a bad, bad, bad day. And someone's shooting me in the back.
Yep.
That catapult is like, oh.
Uh-huh. No, that's okay. This is what happens when you shoot
How's
me in
he-
the back.
Level 0, you're level
I-
1. Oh, it's a low building. That's how he's doing it. Alright.
That's fine. His friend is
Rod's turn to fire. Uh-oh. Rod's gonna probably fall down because he's getting shot at while shut down.
No, it's okay. This was my plan. Mm-hmm. Yep. Plan.
You need to work on your planning, boy.
Yeah, I did this so I could distract the cataphract and nuke him.
Vorgoth's turn to fire.
Yep.
There's a bit of a
That's
melee going
definitely-
on down there.
We prefer the term scrum.
Scrum.
Vorgoth's turn to fire.
My turn to fire. Alright, so... How tough is this little Pegasus? It is...
About that tough.
Not that tough. Try to hit him, or... I think I'm just going to guaranteed pop the Pegasus. Just make sure he goes away, so there's no confusions. Alright, you know what? How badly hurt is this long Tom here? It is... I'm shooting in the back, though, so he's got full armor there. Yeah, let's just take him out. Whoops. And then this guy... I'm just gonna go after you. How bad are you doing, Mr. Oh, he's not doing great. Yeah, let's go take him out. Alright, Mad Dog's turn to fire.
Wow.
Can't even tell where. Oh, there's so the Griffin's over there. Where's the Crusader at? Because I know you're mixed in here pretty good somewhere.
I kind of walked back out to the Pegasus hover tank.
Oh, there you are. Okay. Alright, Atlas gets hit a bunch. Catapult has an ammo explosion. Everybody take a drink. Good job, Mike. And Astromobile misses. Hits the Night Star, though. Charger hits the Cataphract a lot. And Rifleman Vorgath gets some good hits. Night Star destroys the Pegasus. Good job. Then I shoot up the Pegasus, destroy him. Jen is taking out the ammo explosion on the mobile long tom. Everybody take a drink. And let's see here. Shooting up the... He's immobilized, that's good. Little Pegasus scout tank. Machine gun at the Vindicator. Crusader hits the Pegasus. Griffin hits the Cataphract. Atlas automatically falls because he's shut down. Cataphract does not fall down. Okay. Everybody's favorite time, physical attack phase. Mike. All that's left is a building because the catapult got turned into a crater.
Yes, I'm kicking the building to my... Oh. Actually, I probably should have hit that javelin's dead too. Never mind.
Just to show it who's boss.
Yep.
Rod, physical attacks.
I'm trying to kick the... Oh, I can't.
Because you're too high up and he's on the ground below you.
Well, that's lame.
Womp
Lame.
womp. Womp womp. Vorgath, physical attack phase. Me, physical attack phase. Alright. Mad Dog physical attack. I'm gonna go grab my tea real quick. Let's check on it. dog. Come on. Go to your bed. Go to your bed. Go lay down, tiny dog. Good girl. Alright, I'm sorry about that. I am back now. Might kick the building. I kick the building. And kick the scout hover tank. Everybody's having a good time destroying things. That's good. And heat phase. Would everyone living in the future 51st state click done, please? I've been saving that one for a while.
Just want to be clear. That's all the no, right?
No, I don't.
For so many reasons.
Yeah, I don't want Canada to be
Yeah.
the 51st state. Although it was funny when Vorgath was driving with his mom and I mentioned the 51st state thing and she got kind of mad.
First off, it wouldn't be one state, but
That would be the largest state.
Yeah, it'd be bigger than
Screw you, Texas.
Alaska. Yeah.
well,
No, I don't want Canada to become a 51st state because I don't want them voting. I think it'd be much better to make them a protectorate like Guam. That way they don't get any voting rights, but we still get their stuff.
wow. Okay, fair. But again, it'd be like 13 protectors.
Yeah. Mike's turn to move.
Yeah. I'm deciding what I want to do here.
Now, it's BC, which stands for British Columbia, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And Saskatchewan? Or Yukon?
Close enough.
Okay. Like those provinces, are those larger than Alaska?
Yes.
Vorgath's turn to move.
Which makes them freaking huge.
Yeah. Alaska
probably a
mostly just
population
looks
less than
big
Wyoming.
because of the way they spread out, because of the way they do the map.
Right. I mean, that's what makes it weird.
It's still big if you look at it on a proper globe, but...
Because I wasn't sure if they were larger than Alaska.
They're pretty big.
But less than 500,000 inhabitants?
I don't know.
Do you know off the top of your head? That's a question.
I'm not sure off the top of my head.
Okay.
It's not like anyone actually wants to live there.
I mean, some people do.
Some people probably do. This guy here...
I wanted to live in the Pacific Northwest.
I don't judge.
I know.
It's actually probably pretty up there. It's just that whenever I've been up there, it's always been raining and sad looking, so...
Raining is not sad looking. Raining is great.
Right, but it was both raining and also sad looking. It was kind of like being in London, only sadder.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, I'm
But no-
doing the
but nobody-
Googling here.
But nobody tried to stab me while I was in the Pacific Northwest, which was really nice.
Okay.
Because you didn't go
Wyoming.
to Portland?
Because I didn't go to Portland. No, I was in Seattle. And I was with SWAT
Go
team
ahead.
guys, so...
Wyoming?
Wyoming was really nice, actually.
You have about 10 times the population that Wyoming does in British Columbia.
Really?
Wyoming only has 584,000 residents. The same
Yeah.
in British Columbia is like 5.59 million.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, because Wyoming only has one person in the House of Representatives for the entire state.
Yeah, I knew it was... I knew Wyoming was less than 500,000. I just assumed that, like, BC and Saskatchewan or Yukon or...
Do I
whatever
care
the
about
other
this
ones are.
hierarchy?
Saskatchewan, maybe.
Saskatchewan, 1,266,959.
That's still double Wyoming.
over double, I'd say.
Well, yeah, but napkin math, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna go here. Go take this guy out.
There's an avenging angel on a building. If anyone can get to
There
it.
is actually. So he weighs 45, I think, and the building is construction factor 80. Oh wow, he's. No wonder he's on the building.
Okay, so you might as well shoot him.
Yeah.
Although, if you do 40 points of damage to him, you don't necessarily knock him prone. If you do 40 points of the damage to the building, you absolutely knock him
and the
prone.
building is height 5.
And that's a lot of damage to him.
Yeah, let's see here. So I have 12, because I need to be able to do 40 damage to the building base, or 36 damage, right? Because he's 45 tons. So yes, I need to do 35, 36 damage. 12, 22, 27, 29, 31, 33, 35, 37. I could do it if I hit with everything. So I could jump there. It'll be close. Rod's turn to move. No, Rod did his job. Rod took it out without detonating it. It was very sad. It just means that next time I need more nukes.
I mean, that's a thought.
Mad Dog's turn to move. I wonder if I could build a sufficiently large enough map that people could safely use the nukes without risking. Well, it'd probably slow the game down a lot. Yeah, I really meant to have it spawn in the center. I'm not sure quite what happened. It fell. Alright. People are getting up and doing piloting roll things. Artillery's hitting. Oh, Mike got hit. Cataphract got hit.
A lot of people got hit.
Vorgath got hit. Mike didn't fall over, though. Yeah, we probably need to do something about those guys, but there's just so many bad guys.
And these are at least as likely to hit their own people as they are to hit us.
Yeah, probably. Mike's turn to fire.
And the buildings too, apparently.
Yeah.
He going to go away.
Vorgath's turn to fire. Alright, I'm going to... Are you trying to flee, or what are you doing? I bet you're trying to flee. I'm just gonna blast you. Let's go fire the machine guns. And the streaks. Let's do that. That should be enough damage to drop the building unless I fucked up. Alright, Rod's turn to fire.
Yep. Eventually. Oh, is the building the problem? Okay.
You're surprisingly intact.
For now.
The cataphract wants a piece of you.
Well, yeah, he always wants a piece of me, but I'm gonna get out of there real quick.
Mad Dog's turn to fire. Alright, so... They missed. Got the Griffin a little bit. Mike did really bad things to the cataphract. Got his gyro. He's in a lot of trouble. Vorgath hit him, destroyed him, took out the engine. Nightstar took out the Long Tom. That's good. Jen got hit a little bit by the scout tank. Shooting up the Vindicator. I'm surprised that thing's still standing. Alright. Scout tank is immobile and explodes by the fuel detonation. Shooting at the building. Catapult got hit. Charger shooting up the building. Cataphract is dead. I guess he fell and took himself out. Alright. Oh no, that was the Griffin that took him out. Okay. And then looks like the Vindicator fell 5 levels and landed on his head. Did he only take... I guess he took... Oh, it took 30 damage. Oh, that's right, because 5 damage per level that you fall. No, I guess it'd be 6 damage per level that you fall. Okay.
The percentage of your weight or something.
It could be. Anyway, it was funny. So it's totally worth it.
Absolutely. And the guy blacks out.
Mm-hmm. Physical attackos.
First up is Vorgath.
Instruction factor 5. How tall is that? It's height 1. No, we're going to leave that alone. Rod physical attacks. The city's holding up pretty well, actually.
All things considered.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mad Dog's turn to physical attacks. Alright, well, one more artillery is done. Alright, everybody click done. And more dones. And even more duns.
Mike, your done didn't register.
Oh, dang it. There it goes.
All right.
Okay.
Only 6 artillery doing things this turn. Not so shabby.
More guns.
All right. Oh, so he ejected, so that's good. And this guy's immobile and prone. Oh, he's knocked himself out. So let's go solve that problem. And we'll solve this problem. And I wonder if I should start.
If you're near enemy mechs, you should be on enemy mechs.
These are scout tanks that are all immobilized. I sort of want to do something about this cataphract, but there's not. Height 4. I could jump behind him. What's the construction for 47? That's not really great.
No,
I
you
could
should
get.
not do that.
If I could get over here, it'd be better if I. What does this guy have on him? PPC, AC-10. I could do that. Do I need to make a piling check to do it? Maybe. Let's see if we can make that work. Alright, Vorgath's turn to move. Oh yeah, because the Griffin will be able to make his way over to this long tom and take out the charger. Yeah, those guys are going to be in trouble.
Oh.
Mike.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. I don't have any close targets.
You're running out of bad guys. It's like...
Yeah, I'm evaporating them.
It's like a supply and demand problem. Either go east and take care of long toms, or come north and take care of these guys. Although I don't know how long either of them are going to be around.
I know.
I should go make friends with the long toms. They like you. Let's see. Unless you can jump over these buildings.
Can't jump all the way over, I don't think. No, can't do that. Can I go that way? I can't go that way. There we go.
Oh, that's level 1. You'll be able to shoot over it too.
Yeah, except for one issue.
There's still nothing to
Target.
shoot.
Yeah, because they're all prone.
We're still having a supply and demand problem. The economics of Battletech. Have you ever noticed that no matter how tall the building is, it only casts a shadow 1 hex over?
Yeah.
What's your height?
No, I'm
5?
seeing some.
No,
that are
no, I
two
guess
hexes.
no. Yeah, that's right. Because this is a height 6, and it makes a 2 hex shadow. That's height 5. Height 6 gets 2. All right, no. I was mistaken. The shadow does. Yeah, if it's height 6, you get a hex and a half. All right.
Interesting.
And Griffin's fast. You might as well send him after the long toms. Because I think the mechs are going to get munched up. Only the cataphract really remains intact. Everybody else is going to get pretty beat up soon. Vindicator ejected. Alright.
I made pilot checks.
It's because it wasn't your mech.
It's fair.
And you also needed a 2, so there's no way you're going to fail.
I mean,
Crusader got hit a little bit. Atlas got hit a little bit. Oh, they destroyed a building. And Mike got hit a little bit.
I got tickled.
Yeah.
Just scratching the paint. So what we got here?
How much armor do you have in the rear? You got full armor in the. You got more armor in the back than you have up front. All right. Well.
I'm fine.
Now it's about the catapult. Oh well. Rear armor inspection it is. What is this Vindicator? I'll go center torso and just... Oh. Vorgath's turn to fire. Can Vorgath see anything to fire at? I guess the mostly busted up Long Tom. This guy's... He's not that beat up. Mike's turn to fire.
X, 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 X.
Take out the... Kick the building in front of you so you have a hole to walk through. Yeah, you kind of already took out all the stuff around you.
There we go.
Never.
That building's about to go away.
Rod's turn to fire.
No, I don't fire. That's crazy. Speaking of... Oh, that's not the best in the world. Do I have anything internal broken?
I don't know.
No,
You
surprisingly.
took one hit to the head.
Yeah, but surprisingly, all of my internal systems are still intact.
Yeah, you seem to be doing all right.
Well, I'm gonna finish that guy off then. Let's just put you down real quick. I just had to double check because I was like, "Alright, my heat sink's busted." No, I'm good.
You seem to be in pretty good shape. That owl is kind of terrifying.
I mean, it's an atlas.
Yeah, but not all. Some atlases are more terrifying than others. This one is very terrifying. Mad Dog's turn to fire.
I sprinted.
Ah.
I can't see any.
Alright.
Because nothing's conveniently standing on a building anymore.
I know, right? It's like they're learning their lesson, or you already took out the ones that had jump jets and made them fall.
Or at least we're stupid enough to get on a building. I clicked done. Okay, there we go.
Oh, Phoenix Hawk, JP took a couple of hits. Then he got hit with an AC-10. That sucked. Machine guns don't do that much damage. I shot up the catapult from behind. Oh, ammo explosion. Everybody get a drink. And shooting up the Vindicator. He got destroyed. The Cataphract is having a bit of a critical hit on the engine and gyro. He's going to probably fall down. Night Star hit the Long Tom, and somehow the Long Tom did not die. That's amazing. Mike made a Mike-size hole in the building. And Atlas got an ammo explosion on the catapults. Everybody grab a drink.
Well, explosion on a catapult.
Yeah.
Best of times.
And Charger made the Long Tom go away with a fuel explosion. And the cataphract fell down because it has no gyro. Or because the gyro hit. Alright, good job. Physical attacks.
Good. That pilot didn't eject.
I mean, that's just so you can punch it, right? Or kick it. Punt it. Wow, the city's starting to look a little beat up now.
A little bit. Vorgath physical attacks.
The other reason that artillery is bad.
Because it makes
I
cities...
can't. Well, no, because it makes a salvage on mechs harder.
So what you're saying is you want me to, next time, have you guys up against a whole battalion of artillery. Got it.
Yeah, that's no. It's the opposite of what I was saying.
To where you have to run
Just
through a
be
narrow
clear.
passage where the artillery's already pre-sighted.
This sentence is solid no. If we are the artillery, no problem. Send it. The reverse is not something I want to experience.
If we're defending a narrow pass, I'd just as soon do it with Night Stars, though.
Yeah.
Perfectly honest.
Mike's turn to physical attack.
Night Stars are riflemen, really.
I really like riflemen.
I mean, other than the fact that they're slow.
They are slow.
They are so slow.
Mm-hmm.
Your mom fell asleep.
Sorry, guys, I had to go pee.
Okay.
Thanks for sharing.
Better out than in. Mike made another Mike-sized hole in a building.
Everyone click done.
Yeah, I'm still getting my seat arranged. There we go.
Not allowed, man.
Tough.
Tell you what, when it rains, it pours.
Welcome back, Mitchell.
Yeah. All that work I did up underneath the house, and then when I got done today, and the heat pump decided to kick on in heat mode.
Speaking of done,
Yep.
Vorgath. Thank you. Anyway, keep going.
Yeah. And it kicked on in heat mode while I was picking everything up, and after about 5 minutes, it shut off. And then I suddenly started hearing these odd, gurgling, almost like clicking noises coming out of it.
And more
For
duns.
about 30 seconds after it shut down, I'm like,
What was going on with that?
I don't know. Now, from what I'm checking some online, that might be normal for that thing being in heat mode.
Mad
Because
Dog.
it's basically operating in reverse. And I've just never been outside when it's cold and listened to it do that. But
Right.
I was online, they're saying that could be all it is. On the other hand, it could be something bad. So, guess I'll be calling HVAC tech tomorrow and have him come down and take a look at it.
I thought you knew HVAC pretty good.
Yeah.
Or is this
but-
a little bit? This is getting a little bit higher level than.
Well, this is something I've never heard that thing do before. And it's like you
Vorgath.
said,
He knows enough HVAC to know it might be a problem beyond his pay grade.
yeah. Because got down close and listened. I went back outside after dark and listened to it again when it kicked on for like about 5 minutes and then shut off. and for the most part, it's kind of sounded like gurgling and such. But a couple times, it almost sounded like something mechanical was kind of clicking, like spinning down. I'm like,
Mike's turn to
ugh.
move.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of smoke coming out now. I think we set the city on fire.
I
Someone
was about
did.
to say, don't say smoke when I'm talking about the heat pump.
Vorgast's turn to move.
Yeah. Bottom line is, I'm not familiar enough with that beastie to, you know,
Fix it himself.
make a definitive statement about it. So get the HVAC tech to come down. I might get up tomorrow morning and turn down the thermostat to kick it into like air conditioning mode, and then go out and listen to it, see if it does the same thing. If not, then it just might be an oddity with being in heat mode that you can only hear when you're outside and standing right next to it. So it still seems like it's doing fine. It's cut on 2 or 3 times tonight, ran for about 5 minutes to
Right on.
keep the temperature in the house. So
Mad Dog's turn to move.
That bridge mistake was catastrophic.
It was pretty bad.
I'd rather pay for a service tech call to find out if there is something wrong with it rather than having to buy a whole new heat pump.
Yeah. What are you going to do with the Griffin? You jump on one of these buildings and try and shoot the, well, you know, try and shoot one of the long toms as long as you choose the right building.
Problem is, some of the buildings are tall enough that I can't jump onto them.
Yeah, and they might long tom you in the process. Yeah, spend a turn sprinting.
I
And
mean, they're not going to hit me this turn. Well, it's fine to be within that minimum range. Drop same turn, but 52. How many tons is a Griffin?
55.
Yeah, okay. That simplifies life.
Alright, what do I want to do? I could finish off this scout hover tank, because there's not really a whole lot left here. Mike and Mad Dog are going to take out those 2 immobile Pegasus guys. At least I assume they will. I guess I will take out this. I'll go for that guy. And what's the construction factor on this building? 18, that's no bueno. 46.
Construction factor is no.
89. What's this one here? This is 61. It's height 4. It's also height 4. If I were to jump up here, I won't be able to see it. Height 5. I'd have to jump there, which I don't really want to do. I could back into the heavy woods.
I pull a Homer Simpson and disappear into the hedge.
Yeah, well, this cataphract's beat up. I want to take it out. I don't want to take a lot of unnecessary fire. Oh, is that a javelin still there? Holy crap, there's a javelin still there. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to jump you over here. So I can go shoot at the javelin. And then you... are going to jump here to go shoot at... We'll just trade out. There we go. Alright, Rod's turn to move, and I will be right back again.
I'm not hearing anything.
Well, he stepped away, so
Okay.
it's just we're quiet.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it doesn't happen very often, right? But
So, Cataphracts fell down. That's good. Mad Dog, buttons. Off-board attack phase. Oh, did the Long Tom hit itself?
different long Tom hit it, probably.
Oh, well, that sucks for that.
Number
Nightstar took
4
50
fired and hit number 3.
three, yeah. Nightstar took some damage. I guess they're trying to take out the Nightstar and got in the splash.
I
So
mean,
American.
Long Tom artillery hit mostly just hitting terrain. Alright, well. Mike's turn to fire.
Don't aim, because I really want to hit this guy. Okay. He's going away.
Alright.
let's turn on fire.
Voragath. Can Voragath even see anything? I guess the Nightstar can. No, no, that stuff's dead. On building number 2132, are those solar panels on the roof or is that swimming pools? Just
2132.
just north of the Rifleman. Or maybe it's skylights. I just noticed it and it looks kind of cool.
Skylights.
Yeah,
Although they
I
look
think
like
skylights.
swimming pools.
They do look like swimming pools. Or it could be swimming pools underneath a skylight.
That would make sense, right?
Yeah, like have a swimming pool up on the roof with like some sort of terrace or something
Shooting
above it.
sunbathe.
Yeah.
I swear there were
Parking
people to
indoors.
shoot at before I moved.
Yeah, the Long Tom artillery hit it and blew it up, I think.
Yeah, I got nothing to shoot at.
Alright, well... shoot buildings and make holes to walk through. Mad Dog's turn to fire.
Do I have targets? No,
Crusader-
everything's an X.
Did you sprint or
God
something?
damn it. I don't think so.
Well,
I think it's just buildings.
Crusader ran.
Oh, did it? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so the Crusader should be able to hit that one of the immobilized.
They're all behind shit. I don't know. Whatever.
All right.
Nothing can see anything.
Griffin can make a hole in buildings. Let's see. I will.
I don't have enough hate for buildings to. No building hate.
Where are you hurt at? You are hurt on the right side. So. I can hit you with the machine guns also. How much machine gun ammo? I got, yeah, screw it. Just make sure this guy dies. Alright, you... Daka. And this guy... Swish, pew. Daka. Alright. Rod's turn to fire.
No. No, that's crazy.
Poor immobile prone cataphract.
No such thing.
That's
No
right,
such
because
thing.
Capellans aren't people.
Hey,
That's-
he didn't punch out like a reasonable pilot. This is on him.
He is also unconscious.
Well, that sounds like a him problem. You should have punched
Like-
out.
Yeah. There's ways to do that. Auto
Eject, yeah. Or he could be like that Capellan at the edge of the map who's gonna try and run off the board.
I mean, that's every Capellan ever.
All right, Tank Mike was shooting at is gone. Hit me a little bit. I destroyed the tank I was shooting at. Cataphract got hit a bunch, but I think he's all right. The Javelin got hit a bunch, but he looks like he's all right. Rod destroyed the other Cataphract. Charger destroyed the Long Tom. There's an ammo explosion. Everybody take a drink. And the Cataphract fall down.
Boom. It didn't go
Boom.
boom, but
And he blacked out.
that's almost going boom.
Yeah. He'll have problems soon.
No. Problems is what he had today.
Mad Dog
He woke
physical
up this
attack.
morning. Buildings. Oh well.
Rod's turn for physical attacks. Alright, people hit things, there's heat. Buildings are burning. Heavy smoke, light smoke, more heavy smoke.
We smoke overpowering light smoke.
Yeah. Vorgath needing to click done.
Yeah, but that's Tuesday.
Capellan's having bad initiative.
Monday.
Actually, the Capellan Nuke's got good initiative. Not good enough. Alright. Mad Dog clicking done. Yeah, I'm sorry the Nuke adventure didn't work out quite how I was hoping, but that's alright. Hopefully you
No,
guys
it
for
enjoy.
us to
didn't
get
work out the way
nuked?
you wanted it.
Exactly.
That's a very good thing it didn't go the way you wanted it to go.
I like my Mac. I broke it up enough myself. They need
Yeah.
a fucking nuke while it was breached.
I wonder if being underwater protects you from the nuke.
Probably. I mean, it should, right? Like,
You would think it would.
so TTB was on Crimson Strait
Uh-huh.
in a Gaussilla. And it became very obvious that he has his water turned off before gas click done. So that, like, you don't see the water in his video that he posted.
Is that an option to turn off water in MechWarrior?
Not a legal one. That's like turning off the trees in Forest Colony Classic.
Right.
Which is why we no longer get that map. God damn it. But
Oh, they took out Forest Colony Classic?
yeah, because people could disable the trees in their config files.
How come they could turn off the trees on that and not on other ones?
Because in later maps they were smarter about building them.
Oh.
So
I
the
love
assets
Forest
are
Colony
protected.
Snow Classic. That's my favorite map.
I know, right? But so someone called him out on, why is it you don't have water? And he's like, well, because otherwise you get stupid flea submarines who can run at full speed underwater and you can't see them.
Yeah, I thought
Like, that's the game.
because I saw that
That's what
video and I
makes-
thought it was just I thought the game was glitched out or something. There was an event mod or something, or an event thing that they were doing.
Yeah, that's the way the game is supposed to work, and that's a benefit for that mech. There's very few mechs that have that. Get good. And there's this. If it were difficult for them to run through it at full speed, your bullets would also bounce off the water and shatter.
Yeah,
As proven by
lots of science
lots of science.
and
but they did it-
MythBusters.
Mythbusters, that's who it was.
Mike's turn to move.
And your lasers would refract so that you couldn't actually, and they
Yeah.
like boil the water away. And
Your best case scenario of causing quote unquote harm is explosives like missiles going off, and maybe you might do something. Maybe.
All right, let's see. What do I want to do?
you might cause
with-
a breach, right? And that would be
Mhm.
catastrophic. But
I'll just do that.
I couldn't
Because of
believe
water.
like his argument being so lame. And that's, I don't know, like that's cheater logic.
Yeah, sometimes you have to do the hard, dumb stuff like crawling into the water to beat a mech to death. It happens.
Or just shoot at it, notice it and shoot. Because, if you've got the sensors, granted it's probably a stealth mech, but if you've got the sensors, you can just see it in the water, right? Like this game. Anyway.
Let's go back up. We're gonna get right behind Mr. Javelin and make him have a sad day. Alright, Mad Dog's turn to move.
Everyone's gonna kill that Pegasus before I even get a chance, but that's really the only thing. Maybe, what's this? That wouldn't work. That works.
Alright.
Oh, nice. We started a fire in the middle of town, and it's spreading.
We didn't start that
that's
fire.
good.
That's what the artillery did.
Yeah. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world was turning.
No, stop. Full stop. We don't need that. I could do that. That's an interesting thought. We'll just do this instead.
Oh, the javelin, the one pilot ran off the battlefield. Oh, I guess there's going to be a witness. Mad Dog, Vorgath, buttons.
Did they successfully make it off?
Yeah.
And no one shot them? Rod, you're laying down on there.
No, if he long time destroyed another building. Atlas got hit a little bit. Rifleman got hit a little bit.
Wow. Rifleman got hit a lot.
He got hit. Oh, he did get hit a lot. 25. Wow.
Direct fire. Did you give them good artillery, I take it?
No.
Just fucking lucky.
Just fucking lucky.
Well, you know, an infinite number of
He
monkeys.
needed an 11. He rolled an 8 and scattered right onto his face.
Wow.
Vorgath's turn to fire. Oh, there's anything for him to shoot at. Mike's turn to fire.
Or isn't?
It's gonna be a bad day to be an immobilized Pegasus hover tank. I guess I'm gonna shoot this javelin. It's gonna be a bad day to be that guy. It's a really bad day to be a Capellan in general.
Is there a good day to be a Capellan?
On the days that we don't show up. I mean,
Look what we're doing to them.
Do I have anything that's worth firing at? I suppose.
the Griffin can shoot at the Long Tom, and Rod's turn to fire.
Yep, guess it is. Guess it is my turn to fire.
Hey, Shadow Wolf.
No, can I? Okay, sure.
Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, clicking through all those machine guns takes a while.
It takes a little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, fuel explosion on the Pegasus tank. Oh, the javelin shot Mad Dog. Because all the other guys weren't scary. So yeah, Mike just munched the tank. Long Tom machine gun the Charger. Ammo explosion on the javelin. Everybody take a drink. And the Cataphract destroyed by damage. Oh, critical shot in the head. So much for that. And that guy's already blown up. Long Tom had a ammo explosion. Everybody take another drink. I think we're running out of bad guys.
You are.
Do you want me to victory it or kill the last Long Tom?
If it's just Long Tom, we can victory it.
Yeah, I think it's just the Long Tom left. Alright. Well, everybody physical attack, move, do things. Just done.
I can physical attack the Phoenix Hawk. Or not.
Mike made another Mike-sized hole. Oh, some of the building remains. All right.
Everyone click done.
Vorgath. Buttons. There we go. And everybody hit done again. We achieve victory conditions. Good job, everyone. So
one more time, maybe.
yeah. So even though the nuke didn't go off, still a pretty
Fun was
good
had
fight.
by all.
Fun was had by all, except for the Capellans, but they don't get in a vote. So
They're not people. They don't.
they're
count.
not. They're not people. They don't count. That's right. Someday somebody's going to watch the stream and take it completely out of context.
That would never happen.
Yeah. Then I'll get like a call from like the from like the civil liberties people or. All right.
They've got more interesting people to call than you.
That is true. That is true. All right.
I guess it's chill time.
It is chill time. So, yeah, tomorrow's Monday, so I'm not sure I want to stay up too late doing things. We could do some Mech 5 if people want for a little bit, but Rod, you have to work early, don't you?
Yeah, I have to go to work.
Yeah, and I've got kind of an early day tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go mess around in another game for the next 40-ish minutes, and then.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go to bed early. Well, thanks everybody for hanging out and watching. I'm glad everyone had a good time. Sorry, Jen and JP missed the and Solar Kraken missed the murder mayhem, but I'll try and come up with an interesting adventure for next week. So, for those of you watching, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for something.
Yeah.
All right. Good night, everyone.